Hello there and welcome back to my channel, or of course welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, then hello, lovely to meet you. My name is Alex, and if you are new here, make sure you stick around and subscribe. If you're not new and you've been here for a while, then why not make sure the notification bell is switched on just so you're notified of every single time that I upload. Now for today's video, I am going to be doing my June favourites. We're in July already. The year is literally just going by so fast. I literally cannot cope with how fast this year is going, but I literally say that every single month. I know it's getting a bit boring now, but I just can't believe how fast the year's going. Before you know it, it's going to be bloody Christmas. But anyways, so for today's video, as I said, I'm going to be doing my June favourites. I do have a little bit of a mixture. I do have quite a lot of high-end brands in here actually, so really sorry about that. But these are the products that I've been reaching for in the past month or so, and I wanted to share them with you. So if you'd like to see that, then please keep watching. Okay, so I actually have two primers to show you. The first one is this little mini by Benefit. This is the Professional Light. And the reason that I've been absolutely loving this is because it's a completely different texture to the original Professional and also the Pearl one. It has a little bit more of like a gel sort of texture to it, and it's very cooling on the skin as well. And it does an amazing job, like the other ones, to blur your pores. But it doesn't have that super, like, I don't know, weird silicone-y sort of feel that the other ones do. This one feels really nice and hydrating, and I just really love this. I bought this when I was in America, and I've only just started recently using it this month, but it's so good. It is obviously Benefit, so it is expensive. I think the mini's about £12.50, but honestly I think this is my favourite one out of all the Benefit primers, and that's saying something because I do literally have the majority of them. I do also have the hydrating one, but I haven't had a chance to use that yet. This one I've just been really loving, so I haven't had any need to use the other one yet. But yeah, I really love this. Highly recommend. Next is a slightly more affordable one. This is by The Beauty Crop, and this is the Avocado Poreless Primer. This is a really good one as well. It doesn't have that like silicone-y texture to it. It's quite a runny primer, but it does an amazing job at blurring my pores and minimising them. I do love the Beauty Crop as well. I feel like they're becoming more and more popular these days, so I do have quite a lot by Beauty Crop now, but this primer by them is really good. If you're just like me and you love a good pore filling primer, you're going to absolutely love this as well. I was a bit sceptical at first, so I didn't know how good it was going to be, but I really love the texture of it. It's a lot different to like those balmy sort of textures and silicone-y ones. It's just really runny, and it almost feels like it's hydrating your skin at the same time. It's just a really nice pore blowing primer. I really love this. Next is a concealer that I've been loving, and this is the new one by Huda Beauty. This is the like luminous matte faux filter concealer. It's come out very recently, and Make Me Up Miss did very kindly give this to me because she's just such a kind human being, and I've been really loving this. It's such a good formula. Oh my goodness, it's so full coverage, yet it's not dry and cakey and heavy under the eyes. It is just such a beautiful, lightweight, full coverage concealer. So good. I think Huda said she was like spending years in like making this, and it was honestly worth the wait because I've been wanting Huda to come up with a concealer like this. Not that other one where it's like in a tube. This is like a full-on wand concealer. It's got a really nice big doe foot on it, as you can see. And it was worth the wait. Very good. The shade is a little bit light for me at the moment in the summertime, but in the winter this will be literally like my perfect concealer shade. So I might invest in like a slightly darker shade of concealer, but yeah, I absolutely love this. So good. Really worth the money. I definitely recommend. So I love my cream products these days, as does everyone else, and I've just been more recently reaching for the Rare Beauty bronzer stick. I have tons of bronzers and cream contours and stuff like that, but I love the Rare Beauty stick. It's so good. I have mine in the shade Power Boost, I think, and it's just a really nice creamy bronzer stick. You can like directly apply it to your skin, but you can also like take your brush, swirl it on there and then apply it. and this is such a beautiful colour for fair skin, and it blends so beautifully. It's super creamy and I really like it. Rare Beauty has a special place in my heart now. It's honestly one of my favourite brands ever. I didn't expect a celebrity to bring out such an amazing brand, but I cannot recommend Rare Beauty enough, and she's just brought out bullet lipsticks as well, which I'm so excited for. I love a good bullet lipstick, and I have a feeling that they're going to be really good as well. But yeah, absolutely love this by Rare Beauty. Okay, bit of a bougie one as well. I've been using these Sigma Complexion products for a little while now, and I absolutely love them. I bought this bundle off of Depop for really cheap. I love Sigma and I love their complexion products, so when they brought out these new bronzers, highlighters and blushes, I knew that I wanted to pick them up. So I love all of these, which is why they're all in here, but this is the bronzer. I got mine in the shade Light. It's a perfect bronzer shade for fair skin. Can you see that? They're all really good as well. They have little mirrors in them. This is such a beautiful bronzer, perfect for my skin tone. It's really nice and buildable. It's not too pigmented. It doesn't go patchy or anything. It just blends so smoothly on the skin. I love this. For blush, I got the shade Berry Love. How gorgeous. I could have got like a lighter pinkier one, but I don't have that many berry toned blushes in my collection, and I thought this was absolutely stunning. I love the Sigma blushes. Absolutely beautiful, and again just blends really nicely on the skin. I love it. And then lastly, I did pick up one of the highlighters. This is in the shade Moonbeam. Again, perfect if you're fair skinned like me. It's such a beautiful shade, and again I love this. Obviously I love it. This is what the shade looks like. It's not dry or cakey. It almost has like a sheeny sort of texture to it. It's not like a super metallic blinding highlighter. It is like perfect for like everyday sort of thing. If you don't fancy the stark bright highlighters I mean that one's not that bad actually. This is the Relove one, but if you don't really like the blinding highlighters, this would be a beautiful glowy highlighter on your skin. It's just so beautiful. I love it. I love Sigma, so I just had to get those. And also I'm very glad that I love them, because imagine if I hated them, that would be sad. And then my last favourite, I don't really include eyeshadow palettes in these videos these days, but if I'm really honest with you, I don't actually use eyeshadow on the day-to-day. I only really use eyeshadow for like nights out and stuff. I don't wear it every day. The eyeshadow you see me wearing in videos is literally because I've been filming. So yeah, that's kind of the only time I wear eyeshadow, which is quite sad, but nevertheless, that's why I don't really include them. But if there is a palette that I've been absolutely loving and I keep going back to, then I will obviously include them in these videos. But the last product in this video is kind of one that I didn't expect to be included in a favourites video, and this is by Revolution. This is the Brow Shaping Wax in Ash Brown. This is the packaging, and I'll just show you the wax. So this is what it looks like, and it doesn't look like anything special, but before this I just always used pencils to fill in my brows, or just like a tinted brow gel. But this is such a nice product. I think I used it for the first time in my full face first impressions video, but I've been reaching for it so much since I filmed that video, and I just didn't expect to love it as much as I do. I think it's a really good hybrid between like a wax and a pomade. It's just a really nice texture, really nice formula. I love how it looked on my brows, so I was just really impressed with that. If you're a bit like me and you just want a little bit more pigment in your brows, then I definitely recommend this. It's so freaking good. It's really affordable as well. I think it's around £6 to £8. I can't remember exactly how much it is, but it's really affordable, and yeah, I just really loved it, so I thought I'd give that a little mention. So that's everything in my June favourites. Not like tons and tons, but these are just products in particular I have been going back to and using. I'm going to wrap this video up here. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. Let me know down below what you were loving throughout the month of June, and of course if you haven't already, please subscribe down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!